Hello students, this is Ms. Medina and we're going to work together on this worksheet. You should have a copy of this from class and we're going to find the x and the y intercepts using the function, using the equation, and we're going to graph the line. So your x and your y intercepts must be written as a point, that means an ordered pair. So let's get started. So the first thing is let's find the x-intercept, right? So if you're looking for the x-intercept, then that means that your y is going to be 0. Okay, so let's do our first calculation. That's going to be 4x plus 5 times 0 equals 20. 5 times 0 is 0, so now we have 4x equals 20. And dividing both sides by 4, all right, that's a 1, we get x equals 5. All right, so this means that the x-intercept is 5. And if we write this as an ordered pair, it would be 5, 0. And if we plot this, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. That's our x-intercept. Okay. Now let's find the y-intercept. All right, for the y-intercept, your x is going to be 0. All right, so let's go ahead and substitute. This time it's 4 times 0 plus 5y equals 20. All right, this is 0. We have 5y equals 20. Divide both sides by 5. We get that y equals 4. So this means that the y-intercept equals 4. And if we write this as an ordered pair, it would be 0, 4. Right? Because x is 0 and the y-intercept is 4. So 0, 4. And if we plot this, it would be right here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we put a line going through them. All right, to the best of our ability, with this program being a little temperamental. There we go. Oh, that was pretty good, if I say so myself. All right, let's do the other one. Let's do another one. Let's look at this one. All right, first and foremost, let's find the x-intercept. When you're looking for the x-intercept, y equals 0. All right, so let's plug the information in. 2x minus 0 equals negative 4. Right, so minus 0 is basically nothing. So that's just 2x equals negative 4. Dividing both sides by 2. All right, please, once again, using that mental calculator, negative 4 divided by 2 is going to be negative 2. So what does this mean? This means that your x-intercept equals negative 2. And if you write this as an ordered pair, it would be negative 2, 0. So negative 2, 0. So it would be this point right there. All right, so now let's try this for the y-intercept. So if we're looking for the y-intercept, that means x is going to be equal to 0. All right, let's plug it in. So now this is 2 times 0 minus y equals negative 4. All right, this multiplies to 0. So now all you have is negative y equals negative 4. And a quick way of doing this is, since they're both negatives, you can just basically turn them both positives. So now you have y equals 4. All right, this means that the y-intercept equals 4. And as an ordered pair, it would be 0, 4. Let's make sure you put them in the right place. You already know that x equals 0. You just found out that y equals 4. So it's 0, 4. 0, 4. So it would be this point right here. Okay, let's see. I'm doing the best that I can with my writing pencil. I messed up my other point. Anyways, you all get the hint. I think I got it. There we go. Make sure you use a ruler or a sharp edge or a piece of paper, fold it so that it acts like a ruler, so you don't have squiggly lines. I don't like squiggly lines, especially when all you need is a piece of paper folded over and it can act like a ruler. Let's see, we have time for a few more. And once again, we want to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. When you're looking for the x-intercept, y equals 0. And then you substitute in. So you have 2x plus 0 equals negative 4. All right, plus 0 is basically just 0. So now you have 2x equals negative 4. Okay, dividing both sides by 2. This goes to 1. X equals negative 4 divided by 2, negative 2. So now, what does this mean in English? In English, it means that the x-intercept equals negative 2. In order pairs, this means negative 2 comma 0. So right here. Here we go. Let's use blue this time. So now we're going to find the y-intercept. When you're looking for the y-intercept, then x is going to be equal to 0. Okay? So you have 2 times 0 plus y equals negative 4. 2 times 0 is just 0. Yeah, y equals negative 4. Now we're not going to change the signs because this y is already positive. That's all we care about. Y equals negative 4. All right, so the y-intercept is negative 4. And if I write this as an ordered pair, the x value is 0 and the y value is negative 4. So if I plot this point, we'll go here. And as you can see, this is more like a personal challenge deal, trying to make sure that it goes perfectly at the right slope. So, sorry. Yes. All right, there we go. All right, so I hope this is very useful. If not, come and see me after school. Anything else? Just good luck. Remember, once again, remember, show the work. Show the work. Okay, show the work. If your work needs to look like this, that's all you need to remember.